Hey, it's Ellie Mae, and today I'm going to share an unboxing of a StarCraft 8-in-1 heat press. I received this heat press from 143 Vinyl, and I received it to test it and see what I like about it. I am an affiliate currently with 143 Vinyl, so they sent it to me. We're going to see. I'm really excited about this because this press includes several things like the cup press that I just unboxed that I do not currently have in my tools. So while I have several other heat presses, they are different and they work for different materials as well. So there is a plate press, there is a hat press that I unboxed in there. And I'm doing this in a little bit different fashion. You'll see me take some photos. I'm also going to have a blog post out there with some photos of the unboxing. Just did it in a different way than you see other people do that, so you don't hear the plastic rustle or the styrofoam. And it's also quicker because I took my time with this unboxing, even though it looks like I'm in fast motion. It took me a little over an hour, so you don't really want to do that. Everybody can unbox their machine at their own pace. So I did no prior research to unboxing this, and I am just taking a look at it with the current knowledge that I do have. There is instructions that are included in the box, typical of most heat presses. They are very, very basic. So I did follow those as much as possible. I do love my Husky workbench that I can adjust and have it at different heights. You see me cranking that up and down. I chose to have a non-electric one, so I didn't have to have it plugged in anywhere. And then I'm just going through, and again, this is my first time with this type of a press with all of the different attachments. So I'm taking my time, putting it together. You're going to see me have some issues with trying to get it plugged in, different things as we go along. So I'm trying to read those instructions and just see what everything is. So I picked up the box. There is a QR code on the box, which I tried to pull up. My internet wasn't very good in this room where I was filming, so it didn't pull up until later. But there wasn't much information out there. Now, since I've unboxed the press and used it, I did find more information from 143 Vinyl, so I will link those YouTube tutorials in the description below. That can help you get started when you are unboxing your heat press. A lot of times, don't be like me, I just open the box and I test it, see what can happen, and I just grabbed a mug. I hadn't actually planned to use this on camera. At this point, I was just unboxing it, testing it, seeing what it could do. So I'm still trying to pull up that page. My internet sucked. And deciding what to do. And my plan had been to put it on the back table. So I threaded the cord up there and got everything cleaned off. The swing away is not going to work next to a wall because the entire top swings away, which I did know the swing away moved and needed clearance, but I wasn't expecting the entire back housing part of it. It was just an oversight on my part. So at this point, this is my video table and my kind of workbench that I have in this room, but it's not a permanent location for the heat press. That's not what I was going for, but I decided to test it. I had a sublimation print that I had done a few months ago that didn't get applied, and so I was just going to test out that cup press because I was too excited not to wait. So we're going to go through here and I'm going to show you everything. I'm just trying to get all the supplies and things out of my way so that we can do this. So with this cup press, you do uninstall the platen cord from the regular press, and then you plug in the cup press attachments. There's two cords to it, and you plug it into the housing on the press so that your heating element will tell the cup press to heat up. And as you see, I'm taking photos here so I can put those up on the blog. This is a behind the scenes look. Not everybody's going to be interested in it, but I thought I'd throw it up there. This is what I do when I'm testing new products. So I really did like this. They have 3 different settings that you could set up under mode where you can have preset settings in there. So I thought that was kind of neat. I'm going to clean my cup with an alcohol swab and let that dry. It is a sublimation mug, and I have no idea where I got it. It's in my stash. So I'm waiting for this press to heat up, and it did surprise me. It heated up very, very quickly. I then took a lint roller and I lint rolled the sublimation. I've learned this over this last year with the lint roller. Oftentimes there's fuzz or different things that you can't see on your sublimation blanks, and that lint roller will take care of them. If any of that fuzz or fibers or anything is left on your blanks, it can cause little colored spots as the sublimation ink will bind to it. So all I did was heat tape my test onto the mug, and I'll tell you right now, I didn't get it even. I was probably rushing a little bit. I was really excited about this and testing it out. Now, I had previously, the print was when I was testing using my convection oven for coffee mugs. And while I can do a tumbler in my convection oven successfully, I could not get the coffee mugs to turn out and be an even, nice tone when I got finished with it. So I am just following their instructions for using a coffee cup with the mug press, and I have a pad there that's a heat safe pad from Artist Prix, and I'll throw all the links up to the supplies I used in the description below. So then once it's out of the press, I carefully set it down. The heat safe gloves also came with this heat press. And here is the finished project after I peeled that sublimation tape off. So I'll show you some more close-ups of this. First cup, and there's a little bit of ghosting at the bottom, and it doesn't go all the way around, so you gotta be sure to get that even. But this was just a test. Turned out way better than what I did with the convection oven. So, practice, practice, practice. Now you can see in that I wasn't perfect. It's my first one. It's going to take some practice. There's some fading on it, but I'm really impressed. That black turned out great. And then I found this Husky toolbox. I have a thing for Husky, I guess. We have several workbenches. They just work really, really well. And this toolbox worked great. I added the wooden top for it. I have drawers that can store all my attachments for it, and I can also add some parchment paper, some Teflon sheets, anything else I need into those drawers, as well as have additional storage. So I'm excited. Join me for more info on this press. I hope you have a great day.